Well, the answer to that, Debbie, is rather short. It's because we need to, we have to. We don't have any more excuses. The time is now. The longer answer is because we've done it before. In 2013, we got together and created a grand bargain to help solve this fiscal crisis. That didn't stick, unfortunately, but we've done it before. We can do it again. I'm also reminded, sitting up here looking out over everybody, last time I was up on a stage at this the convention center was for the Statesman Dinner, and we had Governor Raimondo from Rhode Island who came up and spoke to us, who delivered a tremendous address. Rhode Island was in the same spot that we were. She came in, got everybody, sat down at the table, and they found a solution to the crisis that was in front of them. So it's not impossible. Now we are not Rhode Island business and industry, we're Oregon business and industry. But I'm also reminded of bringing AOI and OBA together. Let me tell you, that was a difficult task. The hardest task was probably getting the two groups to sit in the room together. That was the hardest step. We found that when I sat down there with Pat Wrighton across from me, once we sat in the room together, that was, it started almost a cascade of waterfall that brought us all together. It was unstoppable. So as I was leaving the house this morning, we have two sayings hanging on each side of our door that my kids and my 9-year-old daughter put one up, and my 11-year-old son put the other up. And my son says, it's a Lao Tzu saying, which is interesting. It says, a journey of 10,000 miles begins with a single step. And I think we need to make that step, and we need to make to that step to the table. And then thinking back over the last year, my daughter has a sign hanging up on the other side of the door that says, let it go. And we need to let it go. We need, as Patrick said, we need to put aside everything that drove us apart over the past few years and come together, because the time is now. We're Oregonians, and this is what we do.
Great.